Hello, my patrons. This is Mia Vibes. Today, I am finally making another video for you guys where I just kind of sit down or stand up like I am right now and just talk to you. I just haven't been making these videos because I was posting just little journal pages and stuff, and also I've been making a lot of YouTube videos, not this week but last week I made a lot of YouTube videos, so I felt like I was kind of like um doing this too much videos, and I just want to take a little break from the video filming and editing. So um finally today I decided to make another video for you. I filmed one actually this morning and I was showing you around my desk and everything, and when I watched the video on the computer right before I uploaded it to my YouTube channel, it was just too shaky in the beginning and I just didn't really like that, so I decided to do a new video for you. Today guys, I'm really excited because I've been excited recently. I'm like excited all the time. So I just changed it up my desk setup yesterday. So I was showing you guys some of it, like a part of it earlier. So let me just do the same thing. Let me just show you real quick. It's really messy. It's not organized at all. And also, I just worked on some journals and everything. So it's like not, it's clean, but it's not organized very well right now. By the way, these are the journals that I made for the shop. Most of them are already sold, so I have to ship it out today in a little bit. So before I have two IKEA desks right next to each other, and I was only using one of them to film, to take pictures for Instagram, to work, to use the computer. I was just, just on my, that's like over there. And then this one was just filled with like all these paper boxes and all that kind of stuff. So I wasn't taking advantage of this room at all. This desk at all, except for the storage purpose. But now it's different. Now I have two desks, and I just have to organize some of the paper scrap boxes and stuff. But so far, so good. So remember, this is, as you know, this is my camera stand, and I'm just not how should I say, I'm just not just taking the camera off the stand right now because I think that this way I can show this to you like better. So that's the video that over there, that video over there, I was filming that. I filmed it this morning, but I didn't I'm not gonna post that one. So here I always had this thing. This is a camera stand. This is camera stand because this, I've talked about this before, but my phone is so heavy and this camera stand is not really like strong enough. So I had a hard time trying to fix the camera on top of me so that I can film my desk. So I couldn't really do that. So my husband built the whole thing. He attached the entire stand and the base and everything to another base. It's like a piece of wood, but it wasn't really pretty or anything. So I decided to cover it up with the pillowcase, and that was always on my pictures on Instagram. But I was kind of getting tired of it, and also I just needed more workspace. That's why I decided to kind of, just organize and find a way to use this desk. And because I was using so many different journals every day, it was really difficult for me to like have all the journals, because sometimes on my desk, like right now, you already see like three different journals, and each, like, there are a lot of different books in each journal and everything. So it was just so difficult for me to have everything I need in front of me. So that's why as you guys know, a couple of days ago or a few days ago, I posted a picture saying that, hey, I have a new desk setup, but that's not new anymore because I decided to put all the books that I want to read and the journals that I'm currently using or journals that I want to use more often. I just put all these here right in front of me. That's something I needed. Even in this box, like these are the little journals and these are some inserts and stickers, and this is all the washi wash temples. Guys, my English struggles. So wash samples, and I have some mails, and these are some, I have some more of those clear stamps, and also I got some like a Happy Meal envelopes and things like that all hidden in there. So I just kept that for now, and because I was working on the journals, I just have so many paper scraps, and right now I have like one, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7 boxes that I want to go through, so I can kind of organize all my paper scraps and also use them up for something. So guys, that's what's going on. Real quick, another thing I changed up recently or yesterday is, well, I changed up a lot of things, guys. Yesterday I changed up my traveler's notebook setup. I'm just gonna show you real quick because I'm not exactly sure when I will make another video for my setup sometime this week, but I'm not sure whether, I'm not sure yet, and also I'm not sure if this setup's gonna work out for me or not because it's been just the first day. So before, in my huge traveler's notebook, oh my gosh, it was so heavy. I had two craft folders, and this is a new insert that's starting in July. So I just put that here because now this is almost empty. So I had 2 craft folders, and there was a zipper pocket which I moved over here now. And I had this huge junk journal insert, and I had this huge weekly insert, and it was very inconvenient for me because this insert, I started using this as my not so much like work related stuff planner, or like a little bit of memory keeping and some random like notes and stuff like that for like this week or whatever day. That's how I was using this. So this one and my Hobonichi weeks, these 2 journals or planners, they became like my, like a must have at all times, because I do my work planning here and I do my like pretty much personal planning in here. But because my traveler's notebook was so freaking heavy, from like here to my living room, my couch, between here and there, I just keep moving it. But not that it's super inconvenient because it's just right there, but it's just so heavy that I felt like, wow, if I really need to travel with this, I won't be able to do it, and I don't want to do it. So I knew that I had to like fix that. But because my junk journal is almost done, it's almost completed, and also this is about to be over too. As you saw, I have a new one in here right now. So I thought that when I get a new insert for this one and when I finish up this one, I thought I was going to be okay. So I was just gonna wait until July comes and until my junk journal gets filled up completely. But because I'm journaling in so many different journals right now, I just could not like finish this journal really fast. So I decided to use my other traveler's notebook that I had. Samantha, if you're watching, thank you so much for making me this beautiful traveler's notebook. It was holding all my important inserts from when I used to work at the hotel. I had some piece, it's some kind of like a piece journal, and I had a productivity insert and everything, but I changed up some stuff so now I can use this more often, because before I wasn't using this at all for a long time, especially this year. Last year I used it, but this year I was just using it like a little bit, but not so much. But now I get to use this one, and I'm glad that all the journals are full here. So this journal finally feels really full. Before, because I only had like a skinny inserts without so much junk journaling or scrapbooking, all the inserts were all skinny. These two were the ones that was in there. So this 1, 2, 3, 4 inserts were in there, but I wasn't using those inserts because I felt like I had so many different notebooks or journals for the same purpose. So now that I kind of reset it, my purpose is like clear. This one was productivity, where I used to study and use it for work a little bit, but I'm just gonna start over. I just already clipped it. I'm not even gonna look at those pages or anything like that. It's not so much memory, it's just some note taking and stuff. So I'm going to be using this again, although I'm not exactly sure what specific topic I'm going to be using this for, because I just haven't decided. But if you haven't noticed, like, labeling is my new thing right now. I've been just labeling everything. I'll show you in a little bit. So I want to put another little title to just, identify a specific purpose for this journal. I'm not just gonna have any journal where I put all the brain dump or whatever. I have only one journal like that, but the rest of them, I think I want to have some kind of like a specific purpose. So that's that. And this is about to be over. When this is over, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna need a new insert for, well, but the thing is, this one is about to be over too, so probably I'm gonna have to make new traveler's notebook insert for the regular size. That's how yeah, I think that's yeah, what's gonna have to happen. So anyway, and I have the zipper pocket with full of like with a lot of ephemera. And this one, it says in Korean, it says something like like a break spot or resting spot or something like that, because I was so stressed out when I was working at the hotel. So I just had to like journal like this. And also at that time I liked this style, like doing this with the watercolor, and I miss doing this. So I'm going to be using this again. And this watercolor, I didn't do it like recently, it was just done from last year, but I want to kind of use more watercolor in my journaling, and I just miss doing this kind of stuff. So what's gonna happen is, this one I decided to make it as a self-care, self-love insert. So here I think I'm gonna probably use some of the pages as a purpose of this this planner, or I mean this journal. And over here maybe I want to do like an index, and I want to make a bucket list, I want to make a wish list, and also I want to like take notes about my health, or like anything I read on the internet about health or being mindful or being happy, being healthy, all that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna restart with this insert, because with the Hobonichi weeks and everything, I really like my the Tomoe River paper. I couldn't remember the name. So I'm glad that this is full. I can use this again. I hope that I can keep it full all the time, but when I make new inserts, definitely that's not gonna be the case, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I can make a super thick inserts or something. And this one, oh my goodness, same thing, but I labeled, as I said, this was already there, but I labeled. So these are some work related stuff in here, like important, like receipts and things like that, especially when I cannot like file them right away. I'm just gonna keep them in here, and I feel better rather than having it in here, because it was here before, but now I feel like it's safer in there. And this is, I'm just gonna stock up this space actually with some more note paper, like I wanted to put some more note papers and stuff there. So whenever, hold on. Okay, here too. This is what I was looking for. So whenever I just have to take a quick note for anything, I can use them. I have to find my other note cards too, so that I can put them in there. But for now, this is gonna be here. If I see anything like interesting quote or something, I'm gonna write it down before starting to struggle to find the journaling spot, because that's usually what happens. If I like something like a song lyrics or whatever, usually I spend a lot of time, oh, where should I put this? Where do I need to write this down? Or which journal? But I hope that this is gonna help me if I, keep some note paper. And also, I know I do have some note papers that I need to use up. So this is gonna definitely help me to, how should I say, use up my, like a note card stash as well. And also, like when I have right now, I have like this kind of blank coffee dyed paper, because I just cut this off from my journals that I just made today. So I'm gonna keep it in here so I can use it for note taking also. So it's gonna help me use up my stash in a way also. And this is a new one. I just have this fragile sticker from Walmart grocery delivery. They tie the bags with this kind of stickers for the fragile items. So I just like took them and I put it everywhere, literally everywhere. Today I'm getting another grocery delivery. If I get something again, I'm gonna put it somewhere again. But little things I collect, because I don't travel, so anything like this is just fun for me. So I'm so excited to start using this one. And when I make the new video, I'll tell you the exact purpose of everything that I am gonna do with my traveler's notebook. And each notebook is gonna take me a few days to figure out everything. But I already figured out what I'm gonna do with the yearly part that I never really use for anything. I just figured out. So I've been trying it out in my other insert. So we'll see how that goes. And I really haven't done anything because I want to wait until the days actually come. And this is some washi samples and it says just ephemera and washi. So here I'm not doing a lot of like decorating or anything, but if I take it somewhere and if I get a receipt, like not work related, just fun, like bubble tea receipt or Asian grocery store receipt or whatever, I'm just gonna keep it here until I use it in a journal spread or something. So that's that. Oh, and this is the other craft folder because I have two of them here. So I decided to keep some stickers here, and I labeled here stickers. And now here we have my Hobonichi Weeks. I thought that I was gonna be keeping this in my B6 Slim here from Maria, because it is the same size. It's supposed to be B6 Slim. And that's how she used to use it too. She had this Hobonichi Weeks in the B6 Slim cover that she made. But because this is also in the process of finding the purpose of each book and everything, I'm just giving it a break right now until I really figure out what exactly I'm gonna do. Actually, that's the junk journals, so I'm gonna have to finish these junk journals first so that I can start working on those. But this is my setup right now. It's not really difficult to write in here, and also it makes sense that I keep these two together because this is for the personal life and all the fun stuff, and this is the work stuff and planning and everything. So that's just how I set it up. Oh my gosh, this video is longer than what I filmed earlier. But yeah, I thought that it would be nice to share this with you, how I set up my traveler's notebooks. I'm going to do the like actual flip through in a few days, but that's this too. It's awesome. I'm so glad that I'm finding out the purpose of all the planners and all the notebooks that I have, because that's something I needed for a long time. And finally, like, I'm realizing and figuring out what exactly I need, what kind of notebooks or journals I need in everyday life. So I'm excited for this. I think it's too thick because of the stickers or washes, but it's okay. I just like it like this. And this one, I actually updated this one this morning. Um, as you guys know, this one had just one, two, and then three inserts, but it was always like too thin for me. I was always like, I wish it was thicker. So what I decided to do was, this was in here before I set these three field notes. This time it was already in here. I was using this one for just random feelings and stuff, usually negative feelings. But here I am changing the purpose. It's gonna be gratitude now. So I'm just trying to use this up, guys, because I made this insert with all coffee dyed or tea dyed paper, and I really like it. So I just want to use this up, and I'm so excited to start in this journal too. This is something I can okay, so these two, now they set like this. These two are the ones that I can always have with me. So whenever I have an idea or something, I can just keep writing, in this I can just take this with me to the pool, to wherever, to the store, to the couch. So I can always start writing right away. All these journals that are in here, these are the things that I think I can use every day, because they have really clear purpose, and these are the things that I need to write down. So I'm excited for this setup. I can't wait to share more with you once I kind of settle in more, so I can tell you guys about my experience a little more. Probably I'll do a YouTube video for that. And just a real quick, I just received this planner from Clever Fox Planner. They sent it to me so that I can make a video for YouTube. So I was like, okay, let me do it, and I just started using it. It's nice. It's I'm not really used to using this kind of system, and also because I really had a clear planning system here. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but what I'm gonna do is, because I was thinking recently I need a daily planner. So actually in my B6 Slim, I was gonna use this thick Midori notebook as my daily planner, but now that I have this a one page for each day, I don't think I have to use that notebook for my daily planner, because although they sent it to me as a review, I really want to use this a lot, so that how should I say, so that not only I can help them promote these planners, but also I want to try something else. And also this system, it's definitely helping you guys. I mean, for any planners, I feel like for any planners with the specific things that you have to fill out, if you do all those and if you keep up with all the empty blanks and everything, I believe that you can be really productive and you can really get organized more. I really believe so. So I'm just hoping that this can, help me, or I'm really hoping that I can fit into this kind of system so I can get my life more organized, because I do so many different things every day, and sometimes my schedule is everywhere. So just kind of easygoing. Not that these notebooks, I'm going to be using them a lot, as I've been already doing. These are the, how should I say, the ones that, even though they are work planners and stuff, they are really fun for me to use. This is fun, but also I think that these are gonna help me a lot. So it's too early for me to like do any review right now, but as soon as I get used to it and after I have like a couple of weeks more of like experience, I'm definitely gonna make a video for them and for me. So yeah, that's things that I've been doing. Like I didn't even bother filling this in yet just because I've been kind of busy. Like I want to be able to like really free and not distracted so much by work and other things when I fill this in. So one day I will sit down at the pool and work on it. So it's really gorgeous, isn't it? It's like a super thick book, so I'm excited. I'm just really hoping that this will work out for me. So yeah guys, it was a lot of things, and there are some other planners that I received, but I'll tell you some behind the stories later on about that as well. And yeah, I'm just really like standing here. I'm standing right here in front of my desk. I'm not even sitting. I just wanted to talk to you guys and just tell you what's going on. And I'm glad that I made a new video because I feel like this time in the video, like I'm more organized than I was in the morning. So I hope you have a good day. I don't know when you're gonna be watching this. I don't know when you're gonna be watching this video, but I hope you have a good day. Right now it's like 2 o'clock. I am going to start uploading this video and I'm gonna start shipping out some orders and stuff for the shop. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.